I'm so thankful to be amongst the people who are absolutely energizing. I'm so thankful to be able to lead those kind of people. You're awesome to be around, but let's be honest, folks, too few 21st century Christians don't fit that job description. They're not awesome. They're just not awesome. They're not authentic. Some churches just aren't awesome and authentic or passionate about anything except fulfilling another weekend religious duty. And that is come to church and go home. Cha-ching. So mark this down, folks. When inauthenticity squats, you know what squatters are, right? They kind of move in for a while. And then, believe it or not, there's some rights they have once they've moved in. You can't move them out. So when inauthenticity, I'll get it out in a minute. Please edit that on the video. When an inauthentic spirit squats, any band of brothers and believers can lose their awesomeness and their passion. Any body of believers or brothers can lose their awesomeness and their passion. When the team, the church leaders and players are more passionate about their traditions rather than their missions, it legitimizes some seekers who scratch their head and ask the question, maybe not out loud, but they're asking it in their heart. Do people really believe that Jesus saves lives? So that I can let my tongue rest just for a second here, I want to show you a video. It is a video that spoke to me months ago when I saw it, and I felt it had to be a part of this series. I would ask you to be very open-minded. Put your Mickey Mouse ears on just for about 3 minutes and listen to the heart of this fellow who perhaps has visited Park Lane Church of God.
Once told a story by a close friend of mine who said that after a long night of drinking on a Saturday night, he woke up Sunday morning and decided for the first time in his life he wanted to go to church. So he got in his car, he drove, found the closest church he could, and walked into the back door of the service and sat down in the church pew. He said he didn't know what to expect that day, but he felt like he would at least leave there feeling like a better person, feeling a little bit of joy, feeling a little bit of love. Instead, he left there downtrodden. Instead, he left there crushed because of the judgmental looks and attitudes that came his way that day. He said, you know what, man, I think they smelled the alcohol on me. I don't think they like that. He told me that no matter what happens to him in this life, no matter where he goes or what he does, he will never go and sit on a church pew again. Because you know what? He felt more love, he felt more accepted, and he felt more joy on a bar stool than he did in a church pew. You see, a lot of people who sit in these church pews haven't taken the time to open up the Bible that they beat over top of other people's heads. Because if they did open up that Bible, they would see a Jesus Christ that lived completely different than they do now. They would see a Jesus Christ who came into this world and hung out with drunkards, who hung out with prostitutes, who hung out with tax collectors. They would see a Jesus Christ who said, I come not to save the self-righteous, those who think they haven't figured out, those religious people who sit on their high horse and act like they are better than everyone else. No, I came to save those who are in need of a physician. I came to save sinners because I love sinners. We are supposed to mirror Jesus Christ as followers of him. And in doing so, we are supposed to show love to the rest of the world. Jesus Christ said, they will know you by your love. He didn't say they'll know you by your judgmental looks, by your judgmental attitudes, by this thought process that you are enlightened and they aren't. They will not know you by your hatred. They will not know you by your condescending looks towards them or the Bible beating over their heads. He never said any of that stuff. He said they will know you by your love. Where's the love? You see, our generation can be different. Our generation can set a new standard. Our generation can say that whether we sit in a church pew or whether we sit on a bar stool, we're going to treat each other with love and respect. We don't have to make the same mistakes that those people who came before us made. No, we do not. We can show each other love. Because at the end of the day, we're all in need of love. The love of Jesus Christ came here and died for sinners. And you know where the sinners are at? Sinners are on the bar stool. Sinners are on the church pew. We are all sinners.
We are.
We're all in need of the love of Jesus Christ. There has to come a time where we stop seeing each other by the places that we sit, and we start seeing each other as the people we are.
Yep.
After all, we're just people. People in need